what's up people? It's Leah and today I have a very exciting video. Also, if you don't know where I am located right now, I am between apartments. I just moved out of my apartment in Brooklyn. I'm currently staying with my parents in New Jersey, gearing up for a big move across the country to Las Vegas. On this channel, you can typically find DIYs in terms of cosplay, hair dyeing, home decor, that sort of stuff. But since I am in the process of moving at the moment, most of my videos are related to that. But then occasionally we've got some fun videos of me just doing daily stuff, and that's kind of what this video is. I have mentioned it before, and especially if you are a fan of my Twitch channel, you will definitely know about this because I've been talking about it for a long time. But I am going to be in a horror film, more specifically a gore film, that has been filming for quite some time. It did get delayed because of the pandemic, but the premiere is finally here. It is getting a small run in AMC theaters across the country, and it premieres tomorrow on October 6th. Well, it's tomorrow as of like the time that I'm posting this video, but it's definitely not October 6th when you're watching this. But the cast and crew are having a premiere party in New York City tonight, which is terrible timing because I just used to live in New York City. Now I live about 2 hours away and I have to take the train to get there, which is not ideal because it is so far, but I'm very excited for this premiere. I don't have a huge role in the film, but I would say that my role is quite memorable and I am excited to see how it all ties together. Since my role is small, I don't actually know the full story of the film, but I love horror, I love gore, I love the main actress. She's awesome, she's so talented. Definitely watch out for her because she's going places. Lauren Lavera is her name. And just in general, I love this cast and crew, the people that I got to meet while I was on set. It was actually the week before the lockdown. We were up in upstate New York filming this giant crazy scene. We were all staying in this probably haunted house near the set. So, you know, everyone on the cast and crew had been working together for some time, but I was getting to know everybody pretty well just because we were in such close quarters, and it was a great experience. Actually, some of the people that I met through this, I hired for my own film through my company, Late Bloomer Pictures. That film hasn't come out yet, and I'm sure I will give you a ton of information about it when it does. But yeah, all in all, working on Terrifier 2, great experience. I don't remember if I said the name of the film. It's called Terrifier 2. So it's a sequel. The first one was so popular, it got a sequel. Crazy stuff. It's the first film I've ever been in that is premiering in theaters, and all in all, I just am excited to be a part of it and excited to be going to the premiere, seeing some old friends I haven't seen in a while. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. Earlier today, I tried on a couple outfits. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to wear. So the thing with the green dress is I kind of want to make it punky. So I've got my Doc Martens I'd want to pair with it, a choker, some other fun jewelry. I have this really long leather trench coat, which I think could be fun, maybe even some fishnets. So that would be the vibe of this, completely styled. I'm just wearing a sports bra underneath the suit right now, and I probably still would be wearing a crop top underneath it, but not this particular one, just like a simple black crop top. I'm gonna have to go searching for that. This is a pretty thick suit, so I probably wouldn't need a jacket with it. And I'm thinking for shoes, I would maybe do heels. I've got my little beige heels, maybe that would work. Ultimately, I decided to go with the dress for a couple reasons. I thought the suit would be more comfortable, but because I decided I would wear the suit with heels, I actually think the dress might be more comfortable, and I think it's more fun. And honestly, I don't think that the greens clashed with each other, so I think it should be fine. I also painted my nails with this gray color from Starly. It's actually one of my friend Kelly's nail polishes. She did a collab with them. I don't remember the name of it, but I will put it right here. Crater, I remember, it's Crater. That's the name of this polish. Literally one coat and it went on so amazing. Anyway, I am going to go get my makeup on. I'm going to go get dressed, and I'm gonna get ready to head into the city for this premiere. So I am back post putting on my makeup, realizing that I didn't even tell you what Terrifier is about. Essentially, the main villain is Art the Clown. In the first one, he was terrorizing this town in Miles County. I don't know if that's a real place or a fake place. Anyway, the whole story kind of took place on Halloween in this building. There wasn't much of a storyline. It was mostly just like slasher stuff, get away from bad guy, that sort of situation. And in the end of the movie, Art the Clown dies, or does he? So in this second film, it has been, I believe, a year. It's Halloween again. And our main character, Sienna, sort of gets looped into this whole Art the Clown business, and she has to fight him off. There is much more of a storyline in the second one, which is exciting. It is 2 hours and 30 minutes, which is very long for a slasher film. But the reviews that have come in so far have said that they don't feel the time and that like it really just like flies by and the whole thing is just really exciting. So I need to start getting ready to go. Little problem with the dress. I don't have a steamer, or I do have a steamer, but it's packed away in my stuff. I have no idea where I put it, and I don't know why I didn't think I should leave it out in case I need it. So at the moment, I just have it in the dryer on like a steam setting, and I'm hoping that's enough. I mean, I'm gonna be wearing my long trench coat, and it's probably gonna get wrinkly anyway, sitting on the train for 2 hours, so I'm gonna do my best. Still going with the dress because, okay, this green is a vibe. It's such a vibe with the makeup, with the hair, with the dress. I used to think it was super tacky to match a color with the same color. I feel like when we were in high school, that was something that me and my friends would always like laugh at each other for if we like matched our eyeshadow with our shirt. But I do think, especially in like the punky, gothy scene sort of style, which I'm really into, it does work if you do it correctly. And I think I'm doing it correctly. So we're gonna go with the green vibe, basically just wearing green and black for my Halloween, October, fall vibes. So I'm gonna go get dressed. Happy Terrifier day. Woo! So the premiere was amazing. It was so much fun. I got home at like 4 in the morning. I'm extremely tired. It was just nice like seeing all my friends and getting to catch up with people and see the film. Like it was really, really good. But I'm seeing it again tonight, just like going to a theater rather than wearing a pretty dress and, you know, partying that way. I'm gonna show up in sweatpants because that's a better way to see a movie. I'm going with my 2 cousins and some friends that I've roped in to seeing this. And I'm excited. And I think the #1 question I've been getting from everybody is, what was it like working with Chris Jericho, who is a wrestler, and I've seen with him, which was cool. And he was so nice. Like, that was such a fun day. I had a really great time working with Chris Jericho, if anyone else watching this video has that question. But yeah, honestly, the whole thing is just like really surreal that this movie is in theaters, that it's getting as much buzz as it's getting. You know, like this Halloween season, there's a lot of great films coming out. Like Halloween is coming back. Hellraiser is coming back. Hellraiser, if anyone doesn't know, is my favorite horror film. And anytime those movies have been brought up in conversation, you know, Terrifier is right behind that and people are talking about it too. So it's just been cool being a part of something that's like making a mark in the horror world. Because I love horror. I love all things scary. But anyway, let me get up and get ready for my day and get ready to go see Terrifier again. Terrifier 2 movie theater premiere fit. Very different than the fit yesterday. More cozy, more comfy. But look at these corset things up the side of the sweatshirt. Super cute. All right, I'm heading to my cousin's house. We're gonna hang out for a bit and then we're gonna head to the movies. So Terrifier 2 weekend is officially over, or is it? No, they actually extended their run all throughout this week into next weekend because it did so well. It ended up making $1.2 million at the box office opening weekend, which is literally wild. Just like the word million associated with anything I've done is crazy. Like I remember when the teaser trailer got 1 million views and I was like, 1 million views, that's crazy. And now the movie's made $1 million and it's still gonna be in theaters for another week. So if you're watching this video when it comes out and you haven't seen Terrifier 2 yet, don't worry, you still have an opportunity to do so, and I highly recommend it. I literally can't say more good things about this film. Like I can't think of what the weak point about it was. I mean, yes, I know I'm slightly biased because I personally know like majority of the people involved on screen, but other people giving reviews are kind of giving the same response, like saying that it's amazing and it's like everything that they were hoping for. So if you're into gore, if you're into scary, if you like clowns, go see this movie. It was so good. And to end this video, I'm going to give my top 3 moments of the film and I'm going to tell you my favorite character. And this goes without saying, if you have not seen the film yet, probably stop watching here because it will give spoilers. We'll start with number 3. My number 3 is definitely all the badass faces that Sienna makes in that like final Art the Clown sequence when they're in... Excuse me, who's ringing? My parents still have a home phone. They're probably the only people in the world. My number 3 moment is definitely all of the badass faces that Sienna makes during that last Art the Clown sequence at the carnival. Like, I know how miserable she was because everyone was talking about that, how difficult those scenes were, how cold it was, and damn, commitment. Everyone in that scene, great commitment, but just like the fire and passion that she was giving just gave me chills all over my body. So that's number 3. Number 2 is the car scene between Brooke and Jeff. I just thought it was such a good little comedic relief moment, and it was still spooky, scary, and just like the chemistry between those 2 actors, amazing. I loved that scene. It was so funny, and yeah, just like a little break from everything else that we were getting in the film and all these like gory, scary, crazy kills. Just to have these 2 goofy characters having like their little moment in the car. Loved it. And of course, number 1 has to be the Clown Cafe, just because I personally saw all the work that went into that. I knew everybody in that scene because obviously I was there. I was in that scene getting to sing my little song. And yeah, just like I can't watch that scene without hysterically laughing because all of the kills to me are just so funny because I saw all the takes that went into them. I saw everything behind the scenes, and you know, those are a lot of my friends, a lot of people that I got to meet that day that I'm still in contact with, and yeah, just brings back good memories. And my favorite character, I mean, there's no one I didn't like, but Brooke was my surprise favorite character. I love a little comic relief moment, and I feel like she served that so well, and the actress was just like in it 100% of the time, did a great job. And yeah, Brooke, my favorite character, goes to you. Well, thanks for coming along this weekend of me seeing Terrifier 2, first at the premiere and then in theaters with some friends. Sorry I didn't get tons of footage there, but like when I'm in the moment and I'm like there with people, it's so hard for me to like pull out my phone and, you know, take video. But I had a really great time and I'm still just so excited about this film, so excited to be a part of it, so proud of Damien and the entire cast and crew, and I can't wait till we get some news about Terrifier 3. Yay! And don't forget to see Terrifier 2 in theaters all this week and into the weekend. Today is October 11th, so if you are watching this video around that time, you may still have a chance to see it. And if not, it will be streaming at some point. I don't know when, but keep your ears out for that. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out.
Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 넌 겨울. Yeah, go.